Last time on Magical Miss. While passing out schedules, Izzy finds Preston and Mila alone in the weight room. Scandal at Diamante. Shortly after, Izzy discovers the potential new monster for Mariana, a small coral creature looking for a special friend, and something about Mama sending them on a quest. Willa meets the new girl at Diamante, Zoe, and immediately got the same weird Mariana vibes from Miss Sunda, the teacher who replaced Mrs. Fields. Izzy and Daisy got into a small argument about a suspicious necklace Daisy received from Absalon Trench back at her birthday, and Zoe is wearing the same necklace. Oh yeah, and Zoe is in a lot of the girls' classes. It's time to pull up a chair. We gotta do some Facebook stalking and background checks. Welcome to Magical Miss. Are we going over to Josh's house to do Facebook stalking and stuff? For Zoe?
Yeah, we're doing background checks at Josh's.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong there? Oh, exactly.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, could I low-key ask Arthur to finally email me those gosh darn meeting notes between him and Absalon Trench?
Yeah, the Zoom
and
meeting.
Willa's dad?
Yep, he has sent that to you.
Zoomy. Okay, he has? Okay. During that time, I would like to review them.
Yes.
But, yes. Should we bring food? Willa, should we bring food?
I mean, don't you still have the snacks, left, the emergency snacks?
I mean, that's snacks, but we need, dinner.
Well, how long do you think we're going to be there?
How long do you think it takes to run a background check?
I don't know, but, maybe Josh is good at it?
I mean, it'll take... You know what?
Me.
Call Josh and ask him what he wants for dinner, because maybe Susie wants something too. There's 4 people at this house. Food's gonna have to be a thing. Maybe they have food. It's a good, solid thing to ask.
Fine.
Okay.
Willa pulls out her phone and she calls Josh. So
he picks up after the first ring. It's like,
hello?
We're gonna bring food. What food do you want? Food.
You don't have to bring food. It's fine.
Izzy's gonna bring food. Her mind's already set on it. We're bringing food. What food do you want?
I don't know. Bring chips?
No, food, like dinner or shit.
Do you want Mexican?
Speaker.
I'm making something, okay?
What are you making?
Eat tacos.
Okay.
Boy can cook. Do you need chips for the tacos?
I mean, we have chips, but if you insist on fucking bringing something, you can bring more chips. I don't know. What do you want to bring? Why are you bringing anything?
Well, because we're imposing on you. And we don't want you to feel like... Well, I shouldn't say Willa. I don't want you to feel like you have to feed us.
Roll to convince someone.
Ooh.
Convince someone that I don't want him to feel like he has to feed us? Well, that's 2 nat 6s, so...
Hell yeah, baby!
He's like,
Come on, aren't we, at least acquaintances? You know, we're fine. We're cool. You can just come over.
I invited you over.
We're acquaintances. That's normal.
Yeah, so...
And then Izzy's kind of slapping Willa's arm. She's like, we're friends. He kind of just low-key said we're friends.
That's code for friends. It's code for friends.
That stunted emotional boy for friends.
Yeah.
It's the closest thing that we've ever been to friends with Josh, Chase, for forever.
Yeah,
for forever.
This is the first time in all of history, honestly. This is novel. This is a novel thing.
A novel concept.
Write this down. Write that down.
Write that down.
He's like,
listen, I don't know how we're gonna find what you guys want, but it's what I can do. Okay.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll bring the hot sauce.
We have hot sauce. You don't have to bring your own.
Yeah, but do you have Willa's favorite hot sauce?
Yeah, do you have my hot sauce? I'm pretty sure you don't.
Wait, do you?
And he hangs up.
I'm still bringing a bottle just in case. I don't know.
I think I gotta be prepared.
Wow.
Gotta be prepared.
You're learning from me. Look at you.
Willa has like a moment of self-reflection. She's just like, oh, wow. Oh, how did choir go with Daisy? Are we like walking to the
Izzy's-
car right now or something?
Yeah, Izzy's kind of like, well, it was good. It was cute. Nothing really happened choir-wise. Zoe was sitting basically next to Benny, and that was kind of weird. I also kind of told Daisy that the necklace that she got for her birthday could have been maybe cursed
Okay.
a bit, and she wasn't.
How did she take it?
She wasn't happy with me at all, and now I feel a little bad because I still haven't kind of told her about anything with the fish thing. So,
I mean, if she reacted really badly with the necklace, maybe we just don't tell her about the ice fish. Why does the ice fish even matter? They're gone.
I mean, like, it's already gone. It's already happened. We just take care of the business before it has to be relevant,
We
and
have
then
to tell her everything, though, from here on out. We have to tell her everything.
Yeah, no, I'm telling her absolutely everything from here on out, and so I did tell her about the necklace, and that there was a friend who just recently, mind you, just recently got back to me with information. Okay, remember that.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. I didn't really tell her exactly that. I don't know. I don't know about the Trench Corporation. They work with her parents. Like, I just told her to be careful, and they were the ones that tried to give her that necklace.
Well, what happens if we just tell her, like, oh, we just made a discovery? Absalom treasures with Mariana. What if this is like a recent discovery and we say that is a recent discovery? Then she won't be mad at us.
I mean, that could be a thing because I only recently told her that the necklace was suspicious for reasons. And like, maybe we just recently found out that the Trench Corporation could be possibly involved.
What about the notes that you got from Arthur about the Zoom meeting with Trench? Maybe you can see you got weird Mariana vibes from it or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it over. I haven't had a chance since Daisy, and I've been doing things together. But I am going to be doing that tonight with the background checks. Don't give me that look. You have been concurrently dating 2 boys at the same time. I can be distracted by 1 cute girl.
It's not dating. It's talking. I can talk to multiple people. Nothing's confirmed. You're actually dating this person. I am not dating anyone.
Well, okay, but at the same time, what does the word dating mean? It means you are interested in this person, but it's not like you were dating. You are going on dates with these people. Like, we need better terminology for all of this. Like,
they're not exclusive with these boys.
As long as there's a yet, we're good. I love you, but I don't want you stringing 2 boys along the entirety of our junior year either.
Trust me, I'm not planning to either. It's just
I mean, power to you. Do what you want. But they're both nice guys, so honestly, they're really nice guys going along with this for so long, considering they hate each other's guts.
Yeah,
That must be really weird for them.
Well, they don't exactly.
Well, actually, no. Josh hates Caleb, but I don't know if Caleb hates Josh. I feel like he likes just messing with him.
I agree on that aspect, actually. But
Yeah.
I mean, Josh knows that I like Caleb too. So, but I don't know if he knows that I've been like hanging out with him more often than he thinks I am. No. Okay, let's just go.
Are you stopping anywhere before you head over to the Chase residence?
Well, if we don't gotta pick anything up, no.
No, I got my hot sauce ready to go.
All right. On your drive, you do pass kind of like a nice scenic look at the beach and just kind of, check it out. You see that Glenn is out there kind of tending to things, and like there's nobody really beach going because it's winter. But he's just kind of like patrolling, kind of looking at stuff, and you see him picking up some like debris and everything. And I need a be vigilant check from both of you.
Oh, here we go.
Why can't I have those 2 6s now?
Yeah.
Why did I waste them on Josh?
Matters.
Convincing him that I'm truly worried about whether or not he has. Oh wow. Oh,
That's a 3 for me.
I
don't see shit.
that's a 8.
Izzy, as you're kind of like, you glance out at the beach, you see that the water's kind of glimmering a little bit, like almost in a rift water kind of way, but not entirely.
What's Willa doing?
Looking the other way.
I'm looking the other way. Going through like the queue of all of our Spotify music right now. I'm just doing that right now. I'm not even looking.
Totally fair. Izzy is kind of just like looking at the road and then like glancing over, and she's like, "Is that rift water, or is it like the sun on the water?"
Huh?
Or like, granted, rift water could be like, she's thinking to herself.
Oh, I thought you were.
It's like, what could the glittering on the water be? Because it could be a lot of things. It could be absolutely nothing.
The sun is Mariana. Confirmed.
And like, granted, like the ocean is where the rift is, so I mean, it kind of could be natural that rift water is coming out. Izzy's like looking back on the road. She's like, I can't rubberneck this shit. She's like, well, does the ocean look too much like rift water, or like, am I just seeing things because I'm freaked out about Daisy?
I look at the water. Does it look any weird?
Roll again.
Roll again.
Okay.
Oh, 11.
You do see it too. You see that there's like a little bit of like a sparkle of rift water, and you kind of like start to think about it, and you're like, where exactly is the rift? What's around the rift?
Oh.
And you think about the coral formations that Stanley has described around the rift.
Okay. Do you want to Stanley? And like, Izzy like turns into the back seat, and like he's probably in like one of their backpacks or something.
He's
at
like
this
in
point.
one of the fanny packs.
He's buckled in.
Yeah, he's buckled in. Oh yeah. I like flip over and I also tell Stanley about like Zoe and Mrs. Sunda and how fucking shady they are, and the jellyfish necklace that Zoe had. We're trying to keep him updated as we go because we're terrible at updating him.
Yeah, you guys are terrible at updating me. And where exactly are we going? Because we're not at either of your houses. And what do you mean there's a new suspicious teacher? Why wasn't this priority number one?
Oh yeah, Izzy found a coral monster at school. It's like this
You
big.
what?
That's what Izzy told me.
I was 2 seconds away from capturing it, but I thought better. I thought Stanley wouldn't want me to do this because trapping monsters in glass jars is dangerous.
I mean,
I like show him the video of the coral.
Oh shit.
What do you know about this?
It's just a puppy.
Oh, pup. Oh, Mama's not
Stanley,
gonna
did you say it's a puppy?
Yeah, we've got little guys down in the rift like that. They're little bits of coral, but we call them puppies.
But they're not actually puppies. They're just.
I mean, they're kind of what you people call puppies. You know, that's why we call them puppies. I had a great one growing up. His name was Steven. I really liked him.
How big do these corals get?
I mean, they get pretty big.
Because Izzy mentioned that it was sent by Mama trying to find a special someone to hug.
What?
Become friends with?
Become friends with or whatever.
He kind of like sits back in his little ball and he goes,
Are we talking about like Mount Everest big? Are we talking about
No.
Godzilla big?
I mean, they would
Like, where is the rift anyways?
Yeah.
Like, we know it's in the ocean, but like, where about?
Like 30 feet out to sea? Like, where is it?
No, it's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
like,
far
could
out.
a random...
You can't swim out to it if that's what you're asking.
Oh, okay.
Oh. A little bit, because there are people that do go to the beach. So
Yes, of course there's people that go to the beach. But
well, yeah, but I didn't want them to like swim over top of the rift and then get sucked in or something.
no,
like
you'd have
a
to
Jaws
you'd have
movie.
to be on a boat for a bit to get out to the rift. And
Hmm.
then you would have to actually dive down there, and you folks can't really make it down. You two probably could in your forms, but a regular Joe can't really make it down there with all the pressure.
Not deep sea diving. Oh.
No, not in the deep dark sea.
Oh, I don't
Deep
like
dark.
dark sea. Oh, that's scary. I don't know if I like that.
Real life Claire does not like that at all.
No.
I mean, your side of the ocean is really terrifying, honestly. We at least have pretty good bioluminescence on Riffside, you know?
That's
you can't see shit down there. So right now, we're going to Josh's house to do background searches on.
You're going to that tool's house?
Yeah, Stanley, we are.
Stanley, we are now acquaintances.
He says we are at least acquaintances, so we're slightly more than acquaintances.
He puts on like
I think that mainly applies just to me because he's currently wanting to kiss Willa, but you know that he wants to. Stop doing that. But at least now that we're friends, kind of. He hasn't admitted it, but like we're becoming friends now, me and him. Izzy has like another friend to her friend list.
Stanley puts on like a tiny little pair of glasses, and you see him like polishing off what looks to be like a little knife, and he's like, all right, I'm just gonna be cleaning this thing while you're over there.
Where'd you get that knife from?
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be cleaning it though.
Being
If he does anything wrong. Okay?
Okay, well, I think Josh would be kind of freaked out if a talking starfish with a knife tried to shiv him, so...
He should be.
Okay. But, do you know anything about, like, a jellyfish necklace kind of thing? Because this is, like, the second time we've seen a jellyfish necklace by the Trench people.
Jellyfish. And he kind of like shakes his head and he goes,
Because the jellyfish was, like, the first monster that we fought, so...
I haven't.
No, I think Daisy was a coral necklace.
No, it was
the jellyfish.
It was a jellyfish necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, I don't have any experience, besides you guys taking care of those jellies at the jellyfish festival. I don't. There's nothing that I would really know there, but a specific aquatic themed necklace seems a little too on the nose to not be suspicious.
Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe we'll just actually bring you into school one time and maybe, can you, like, sense, like, other magical people? Like, if we held you close to Zoe, would you be able to tell if she was a magical person?
I should be able to.
Okay.
Well, we have literally the whole afternoon of classes with her. That should not be hard.
No, it shouldn't be.
Like,
it's just,
I can do that.
If I get kind of caught up in something that could potentially hoit me, that's going to affect your magic, essentially.
Oh. Huh. Okay, well, okay, so maybe we just limit contact for, like, one class.
Mm-hmm.
One class. Maybe not in my math class because Miss Sunda, Mariana, and Zoe are in that same class. So, maybe, like, an art class, or it could be your choir class. Izzy?
I would like it to be one where we're all together.
Art?
Is there one where art?
Art.
I'd prefer it to be art.
Okay.
Just so we're both in the same room with Stanley, just in case.
Okay, sounds good.
That would be appreciated. And to answer your previous question about how big puppies get, they get to be about the size of a Labrador Retriever.
Oh.
I don't know. If it's Mariana infused, it may be, like, mutated into something like the size of a bus or something. Like,
but I can't understand why she would try to use them. They're mainly used for like home protection. It's like they can, once they mature, they can create a force field around your home so that other predators or things like that don't get in.
Maybe I should have actually kept it alive and given it to Daisy.
You killed a puppy?
Did you not watch the video, Stanley? I'm driving. I can't see what you're doing.
I like speed up the video a little bit. Oh yeah. This is when she like the camera gets a little wobbly, so you can't exactly see.
I literally told you I killed it because I thought it was a monster and should not be let loose to wreak havoc or make people fall asleep or do weird things.
My apologies.
Why is Izzy facetious?
I don't know. You guys are friends with that Josh dude now. I guess things are changing around here.
Make new friends.
He kind of shakes his head and he goes, I don't understand the youths. Just keep your heads on a swivel. And what?
How old are you?
I'm old enough.
Middle-aged then.
He kind of like looks a little shy and he's like, do you know it's rude to ask people their age?
But you're a starfish.
Yeah. Do you like live forever?
So is it also rude for starfish to be asked their age?
No, I don't live forever.
Do you live the average life of a regular starfish, or since you're magical, do you live like elf years or something?
I live like an average lifespan, all right? And
But average for what?
Yeah, what's an average?
You gotta give us a straight answer.
Yeah,
this is gonna derail us for the next rest of the drive.
We're sitting at the red light. We're like, yeah, listen, it's either dog years or human years. What is it?
it's like, I'm 45, okay? In human years, all right? I was working with Mariana when I was just in my 20s, you know, I thought I knew everything. I thought I could help things out, and then I fucked it all up. And then I bought a car, and you know what? It was a clunker. It didn't work right, and now I'm here. Now I'm trying to make up for all those actions.
Wait, a car? Did you buy a worm car? Is that? Because worm,
What do you use for transportation?
So did you buy a worm or like a car?
Or is this like a gas guzzling car? Or like a seahorse?
Is it a submarine that you bought, Stanley?
Like our version of a car. Okay, it was a little fancier than a worm, but not super fancy.
So a snake.
So you bought another living sea creature?
A glowworm?
I got a hermit crab, okay?
A sea cucumber.
It's like, listen, I'm feeling a lot of judgment from you two right now, and I'm not really
No,
appreciating it.
Stanley, you told us so little though. You told us like nothing about yourself.
Yeah, we want to know more about you. Like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite snack? What's the make and model of your? What's your mother's maiden name?
I mean, and now it just sounds like
Are
you're
you trying to rob a
just
bank?
sneak into my MySpace account, and I'm not going to let you do that.
You really are 45, Stanley.
The rift started MySpace.
Confirmed.
That's Stanley's car. Stanley's car.
Can't we have both?
Okay. Woo. Pull it together.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. So we're in front of Josh's house now.
Josh
Yeah,
has actually
yeah.
sent you a text
Oh.
that says, go around the block once. Crystal's picking up Susie.
Go around the block once, Izzy. Crystal's picking up Susie. Low-key, I want to see it though, but like, do what you want to do.
I can't do a drive by. I'm not that like. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna go
I'm
around.
definitely watching as we go by.
Oh wait!
What?
Could I roll down the window and let a fly out so we can watch?
Oh my god!
Okay.
Be a little fly on the wall.
Which, Crystal does have her windows kind of cracked. So your fly could get into their car if you would like.
Stop. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Crystal's driving a very, very nice little sedan. It's brilliant white, and it looks like it was just cleaned and waxed. And you hear some very, top 40 pop hits coming from the radio pretty loud. And your fly kind of settles in and like sits on the dashboard. And Izzy, you feel that your fly is like
grooving.
He's like, this is nice.
This is nice. And you see that Susie is sitting in the front seat, and Crystal has got 10 and 2 hands on the wheel, and she's bopping, and she's like, Susie, I didn't think we were going to hang out today, but this is just super fun. I'm real glad that you sent me that message. Let's go do something fun, Why exactly are you trying to stay out of the house? Is your daddy giving you problems again? And Susie just kind of rolls her eyes and goes, no, Josh is having friends over, which I don't want to deal with. Frankly, this may sound stupid, but I don't really like his friends. Like, I don't trust them. And Chris is like, oh, I'm sure they're not that bad. I mean, sometimes new people around, it's a little unsettling, but I've met some really nice people. Caleb's got this new girlfriend that is actually from your town, and she's real sweet.
Oh, no.
And your fly is kind of like... And you see that Susie kind of looks a little interested and is pressing for more info.
Oh, no. I'm like... Izzy, you've gone quiet. What are they talking about? Is it juicy? Is it juicy?
Well, you know how Crystal thought you and Caleb were dating and just you two, like, actually dating? She's saying that Caleb has a girl, and Susie wants to know more. Crystal also asked if, they needed the house alone for reasons of trouble with parents, and Susie said that she doesn't like Josh's friends, and that's why she's leaving, and I'm like, oh shit,
Susie
okay.
doesn't like us, or does she not? Does she know that we're going?
Josh said friends?
Or does she know that Jake is going? Because if she doesn't like Jake, then... That's therapy. That's therapy. All of them need
red
therapy.
flag.
All of them need therapy. Yeah.
I can understand why she might not want to be around us, because you're with Josh / Caleb, and then probably a list of things for me. I have no idea. But, like, Jake, though? Jake doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me listen for more. Let me listen.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to sit back in my seat.
We're, like, parked, like, a block down or something. We're not driving. I'm full on fucking listening.
Stakeout in our car.
When you tune back in, you hear Susie go, I mean, it's just kind of suspicious. Like, Josh has really never had a friend except Jake. And, like, the guys on the swim team are nice to him or whatever. But, like, I don't know. He's, like, texting Willa more and, like, is friends with Izzy and he's texting guys at Carbondale. Well, yeah, Caleb's a nice guy. And, maybe they're trying to compete, It sounds like Miss Willa is, playing the field a little bit, which is, I didn't really expect that from her, but that's kind of fun.
Shit.
Willa didn't expect it either. She's like, yeah, really?
Susie just kind of, like, slumps in her seat and goes, I don't know, I really don't want to talk about my brother right now. And you see that she kind of blushes and looks away and is like, I just want to hang out with you. If, we can just get a smoothie or something. And Crystal smiles at the wheel and she goes, you can talk as much or as little as you want about whatever you're thinking, my Susie girl. But I don't know where to get a smoothie around these parts because y'all don't have them all. So that's where I go get my smoothies because there's a real good juice place. And you see that Crystal is just kind of like blabbing. And she's like, yeah, and I heard y'all had a boba shop, but it doesn't look like it's actually like put back together. What, did they stop building it or something?
Yeah, did they stop building it?
And Susie's like,
what happened?
Yeah, it's like half done, but like the owners of the boba shop kind of moved on, so it's just like a half-built boba shop that someone needs to move into.
Whoa! Wait, what? No, this... Willow's just sitting
Who is
there
in
like,
need of a new life change? Let's make them open a boba shop. What adult do we know?
Hey, Izzy, can your parents just, like, buy the boba shop?
I mean, probably if I can come up with a decent business plan.
We can have Aaron work at the boba shop and he can get paid decently and not work.
We can get a scholarship for people that work at the boba.
Yes! You got it!
It is a great tax write-off.
Yes! What do you know about taxes?
I hear a lot from my parents when they're on the phone at home.
Do you know what those words mean, though?
Kind of. I just know that business.
I don't know what a dependent means.
Somewhere in the world, Charlotte looks up from taking photographs with her camera and goes, Man, I really need to teach my daughter about finances.
Izzy, okay, another side quest. You gotta talk to your parents about buying the boba shop, and then we can get Aaron to work there. Maybe we can get Matthew in there to work together, and then they can all work together, and it'll be really, really cute.
See,
I feel like I need an ongoing list of goals and side quests right now.
No, because this is great, because you know what? Your parents can buy the boba shop, and then there's a competition shop for, like, the cool teen hangout for Lucinda's coffee shop.
Fuck you, Lucinda! Fuck you!
It's the perfect plan.
This needs to happen. Oh shit! We gotta go over to Josh's house. We've been here for too long, for more than a block.
Right, sorry. Yeah, well, just 1 second. And Izzy, like, backs up, just a 3-point turn real quick and just, like, slides right into Josh's driveway. Also recalls her fly because she cannot listen to 2 conversations at once. Izzy is not that talented.
Yeah, the fly leaves to the sound of Baylor Swift's newest album.
Nice. The Bears.
The Bears tour.
The Bears tour.
The We Bear Bears tour.
Yeah, it was a good time. I'm just writing down Crystal nervous after Susie mentioned she just wants to hang out with Crystal.
I'm writing down Izzy by Boba Shop.
Right, I was like, parents buy boba shop,
Boba
Aaron
shop.
works, and have scholarship.
Yeah, Izzy by Boba Shop and employ Aaron in there and get scholarship for Aaron who work at Boba Shop. That is goal. Profit.
He works like part-time through college, and they or like through on the summer, and they just pay for his schooling.
Yeah. Extra money to spend.
I mean, art supplies are expensive.
Yeah, they are. They
make you buy so much shit.
Anyway,
They're like, you need this and that and that and this and then also that, and you're like, there's no way you can get around it.
Oh, no.
It's supplies that they quote say you need.
Mm-hmm.
all right. I guess we go up to Josh's door, and I like kind of push Izzy to like, you knock.
Izzy like, just like fine, and she just like taps on the door. And then rings the doorbell, and then taps on the door again. She's like, maybe he didn't hear me the first time.
Josh opens the door and is like, I heard you the first time.
Oh.
Just
well, I wasn't sure.
Come in.
Smells good.
Take your shoes off.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going immediately to the food because I'm like, smells good.
It does smell good.
Ooh.
And he is kind of dressed down, like he's in his swim hoodie, one of his swim hoodies, because you have one of them.
I have one of his.
And he's wearing gray sweatpants and
Nice.
like little thockies, and he's just like, make yourselves comfy, I guess. There's tacos on the stove and tortillas and stuff.
Cool. Thank you, Josh.
Thanks. I'm looking.
Should we set up in the kitchen or your bedroom, or is like Susie or your dad?
Susie's
An
not
issue?
gonna be here for a bit. Just whenever she hangs out with Crystal, it's a pretty long time. And,
Okay, so
my dad's at work right now, and he's working till like 9, so we should be okay.
kitchen or bedroom or living room set up.
I mean,
For
we'll
computers.
have to use the equipment in my dad's office, but like, you really shouldn't
Oh,
touch anything in there. Okay?
Got it.
aye.
I'm trusting you two with a lot of shit, okay? Just don't.
Okay, I won't drop any hot sauce in there, okay?
We're here because we're supporting the magical girls.
And
Oh.
it's sussy people. We need to figure sussy people out.
Yeah.
I want to look to see, like, what hot sauces he has on hand, because I have mine just in case.
He has like the traditional like baby back bitch ones, like, you know, he's got some Frank's Red Hot, he's got like buffalo sauce, but he does have the brand that you like the most. And he's like,
The boy can pay
That's awesome.
attention.
Why didn't you tell me that you had my hot sauce, though? Like,
I'm sorry, do you own this hot sauce?
well, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who consumes this, so,
He looks away quickly and is like, just don't worry about it, just use it.
okay.
Is it like a new, never used bottle?
It is new.
Ooh.
Okay.
I get tacos and I put hot sauce on there and I'm just eating there and I'm like, oh, this is so good.
It is surprisingly good. And he looks pretty pleased with himself.
Willa makes a mental note. Josh can cook. Interesting.
Can Willa cook?
No. No, she can season. She burns water. She can season, though.
She knows
She
the
burns
flavor
water.
profile, but
Yeah.
can she actually do the act of cooking?
Do not
No.
give her the spoon or the spatula. She will put it down immediately. She's like, I will give bad juju to the food. I will season. I will season.
Just lightly season.
Okay, well, that's just a good thing to know.
Yeah.
Man can cook.
Yeah.
Man can cook.
He can.
Yeah. Will is making multiple mental notes on that.
Okay, cool. Izzy kind of like gathers her tacos and she's like, is it okay if we eat in your dad's office? Or should we?
I would
Yeah.
prefer it if we didn't.
That's good.
Okay, I
because
figured. Okay.
I'm a messy eater, and she like looks at her hands, and it's just like a kid with like sticky hands. It's just
Izzy pulls
Josh hands
out
you a
like a
napkin.
napkin. Oh.
I take both napkins, one for each end. This is good.
Josh is like, are you a toddler? What is going on?
I like food. I like you can't be dainty with the food. If the food is good, you just gotta get in there.
And then you
Sounds
also
good.
carry wet wipes
Good.
for your hands afterwards.
You do that though. I don't do that.
I do that for you because I don't make a mess.
He gets up and goes over to the fridge and he's like, do you guys want anything to drink? We've got some soda or water, some milk. You want to be a freak?
Milk is actually really good to have with hot food.
well for people who
why
are
it-
dying from the spice.
I'll just have water then, thank you.
I also just get a water. Willa's trying to be healthier for basketball. It's
Mila's got a fucking nutrition plan for y'all.
It's insane. It's insane.
Oh,
Mila's
God.
like, and we're going to win this year.
Yeah.
I love Mila. She is so terrible.
She is a character.
To improve from the bottom up, we have to start from the inside and out. You have to watch what you eat, blah, 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 blah. And Willa's like...
Which on the Binstagram you do see that Trish and Hayden go out for cheese fries pretty frequently, so they do not follow the nutrition plan.
Yeah.
Willow's like, fine.
Fine, I get the fucking water.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So are we gonna do some snooping or what?
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, we've gotta at least learn as much as we can so that Blue and her friend can help.
Pink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really talked to the other one. I know Blue, and she's
I like
cool.
elbow Izzy because she's like giving him the stink eye. like stop. To be fair,
You know,
they're
they're
really talk to him. To be fair.
To be fair.
yeah, no, I know. Izzy is just pouting regardless because she's like, I thought we were acquaintances.
Just come on.
He's like, no, because if there's something weird going on in your guys' classes, like, fuck, Willa, you got fucking body snatched last year.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrifying.
Don't want to repeat that.
Right.
No, so
He looks at you like
let's
very
go
seriously.
see what this background check machine thing is. You guys do that. I'm gonna read through something else I read on the internet.
Give
Don't
Izzy
give me
a
that
look.
weird look.
Aren't you
Give me that look.
Aren't you coming with us?
I'm gonna be in the same room as you, but I'm gonna be looking at a different computer screen. That's it.
Okay.
Don't be weird, okay?
No, don't be weird.
Josh is like,
I'm not
"All right, well,
weird."
and he takes like a pen out of like their junk drawer and like writes something down really quick, and he's like, this is the here's the Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Oh,
The
yeah, and Willa logs in there too.
the network is titled Chase Residence, and the password, it looks like it's a birth date, and it is a birthday that is in April.
Oh, so it's not. It's not Josh's
I want to be a
birthday.
Snoop. I want to be a Snoop so bad.
Willa knows that it's not Josh's birthday. That's for
No.
sure. Real quick, are there any like family pictures?
Oh yeah. It's like the house is almost like a step out of your guys' childhood. Like the design aesthetic is very much like what was popular when you guys were kids.
Oh.
Almost as if the design and decor has not been touched since then.
Oh.
So all of the family pictures are pretty old. You do see little pictures of Susie on the wall in very toddlers and tiaras attire. You see Josh in like a little swim cap holding like a thumbs up next to a very kind looking lady. And you see the group of them. Susie smiling wide with like her first tooth missing, and Josh with his arms around his mom's leg, and Mrs. Chase with her arm around Mr. Chase's shoulders. It looks like they were at the Grand Canyon.
This is hurting my heart.
Makes me so sad.
Josh pokes out from the office and is like, "Are you guys coming or what?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are.
Yep, totally. Sorry.
But yeah, Josh has kind of like set up the office, which is the only thing that looks pretty renovated. There's a police scanner on the side. There's a bunch of like notebooks and stuff, and like a really old rolly chair. And he's booting up a computer, and he's like, "Just don't make a mess, please.
Okay.
I'm technically not supposed to be in here, but you know, who fucking cares? My dad's not here." So
Okay. While we're doing like while he's waiting for the computer to load, I just want to like look around to see like because Willa's never been in this house before, so
No.
she wants to snoop but not touchy. She just wants to look. Like what does she see in this office?
in the
like,
office,
Yeah, like
roll me a be vigilant.
what's Officer Chase's personality? Like that's a 5.
You step in and you trip on
Fuck, really?
one of the it looks like there's like a bag of empties underneath the desk, and you trip and it rips a hole in it and spills out a mixture of both soda and beer cans, but mostly beer cans.
Oh,
Josh
fuck!
is like, "Jesus fuck." And he gets up and he goes, "Don't touch anything else."
Touch anything!
Goes to get another trash bag.
Oh, it's Izzy, can you like, I don't know, clean up this thing? Can you do something? Can you like magic it?
Izzy, oh gosh.
Can you
Can
magic?
she do an I wish just to clean like any like liquidy stains? Like if there's any liquid on the carpet or floors?
You see that there is no liquid on the floors because despite Officer Chase's habit, he seems meticulous, almost as if he rinses out his cans before putting them in a bag for recycling.
Oh, thank God! I thought there was like
Oh no!
like liquid spilled out on the
No.
Yeah,
That's what
I
was
thought so
thinking.
too. I was like,
they're all
oh
empties to be
shit.
recycled.
I was like, we are never gonna get this out of the carpet.
But I mean,
Okay.
hey, he already drinks, so he might have just done it accidentally. Izzy just hand picks up the cans back into the trash bag. There's no need for magic right now.
Josh comes back and is like, "Oh, Izzy, move. I got it." And he looks a little embarrassed as he's like throwing cans as fast as he can into the new bag.
Aww.
He's like, "Okay, just hang on." And he takes the ripped bag and comes back with 2 chairs from the dining room. He's like, "Just sit in these, okay?"
Might as well just bubble wrap me or something. I'm a walking disaster. He just sits down, make sure that the chair doesn't like implode underneath her.
You see Josh looks like
Oh my
he wants to
God.
say something, and he's like, and goes over to the computer and starts pulling stuff up, and he's like, "Okay, what exactly are we looking up here?"
Do we know Zoe's last name?
No, you don't.
Wouldn't it be on her schedule? Izzy?
Wouldn't I have seen it on her schedule?
Roll me a mental check to see if you remember it.
Because we know Miss Sunda, but we don't know her first name.
That mental check. That'll be an 8.
You remember that it started with an S.
Well, that really narrows it down.
Jesus. Goodness gracious.
Do we know Miss Sunda's first name?
That you can look up on the school website.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well we can start with her.
Which her first name is Amari.
Amari?
Amari Sundra.
Sunda.
Sunda.
Don't like it. I don't like it.
Is it by any chance Smith for Zoe's last name?
What if her last name is Sunda?
Oh. Really keeping that under wraps there.
You're thinking, but you don't think it was Smith.
Okay.
Secret magical
gracious.
girl. Secret evil magical girl. Secret.
But yeah, do you want to Google Miss Sunda?
Yes.
Yes.
I was just looking really quickly for my notes on the dad campaign. I was like, where the heck is it?
A mental check. Roll to Google.
5.
Me?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing good. You do the thing, because I'm sucking terribly.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Mental check? 8.
Willa, you scoot your chair closer to Josh as he's like typing in Miss Sunda's name, and as you kind of lean in close, his fingers fumble, and he pulls up a much different page, and it looks like it is like from like an old Bollywood movie, and he's like, what the fuck did you do that for?
What the? Oh, I didn't do anything. You were the one who mistyped.
I couldn't
did not-
anything.
I did not touch the keyboard. I did not touch the keyboard. You did something.
Fine. All right. Let me try this again. Izzy, as you are reading through the meeting notes with Arthur, Absalon, and Stanford, you are kind of reading through. It's very kind of boring, and you see that the Trench Corporation is, working on updating a lot of their internal technologies. You see that Absalon made it a point to communicate with the two of them that he's really dedicated to the things going on in Diamante Beach. He holds a special place in his heart for it and wishes that he could visit out there more. Which Arthur noted as feels odd.
Okay. Do I read the part where he also mentions Izzy/Willa's name, even though they had never mentioned them before?
Oh, yeah.
Delightful.
You get there just as Josh correctly types in Amari Sunda, which pulls up a page from a kind of like a national college that is an article about Amari Sunda getting a PhD in mathematics. You see a photo of her, and she is smiling and standing very proudly, and it's talking about how she was magna cum laude in her program, got great grades, is really interested in advancing there and finding uses for her skills in the tech field. The article is from about probably like 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Mhm.
What is she doing teaching? I thought she wanted to be in the tech field.
Look up if they're on LinkedIn. See what kind of resume she has there. See what places she's worked at before here.
Yeah.
Trail background. And Izzy kind of like picks up her phone because now apparently their fucking mind connection's compromised, and she says look for Trench Corporation.
Oh, and I read it. And I'm like, okay, yep, and go do the thing.
And Josh kind of looks and goes, I don't have a LinkedIn account. I can't get into LinkedIn. And he shows the screen.
Come here.
You have
Give me
LinkedIn?
the keyboard. Yeah. I took extra classes in freshman year.
In freshman year, you had a LinkedIn since freshman year?
I don't have a job, but I have volunteer experience, and Arthur said it was a good thing to keep track of the things that you've been doing. So I have resumes and like letters, and I've been like practicing, and just give me the keyboard, okay? Just give me the keyboard, okay?
Oh my god, yeah. You
Classic Izzy. Willa shouldn't be shocked, but she is.
roll me a keep your wits.
Oh
about
wait. Maybe I shouldn't, because you can see what people view your
you.
LinkedIn.
You sure can.
So Izzy's not gonna.
fake account.
Izzy's just gonna make a ghost account. She's making a ghost account. Fuck that. She's not letting them know.
What is the name?
She's
of
not
your ghost
letting them
account?
know. Fuck that. She makes a ghost account as like a new user, fake email, all that.
What fake name do you put on your user?
Stacy fake name.
How do you
No,
spell fake name?
I'm gonna put Samuel Smith. Samuel Smith is the name I'm putting down,
I like Stacy
because Smith is
too.
a great fake name to use, and it's nothing wrong with it.
Josh looks at you and goes, fake name?
It's from a campaign I'm listening to. And I thought it would be funny.
He rolls his eyes, but you see, like, there's a smile tugging at his lips. He's like, stupid. Yep, Samuel Smith you make, and you click on Amari's page. And I need you to roll a keep your wits about you.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You foiled my first wits, but you need your second wits.
Second wits.
I was thinking for a second, wait, no, because literally,
History.
Phantom, my partner, goes on fucking, like, all this shit all the time, and they're like, oh, people have been viewing my profile, and so I hear that all the time.
Oh yeah, it's so fun. Such a good time.
Yeah, I don't want to be tracked, though. Keep my wits. I'm rolling 8s left and right.
It's better than failing.
It keeps being 4 and 2 and 4 and 2, and I'm like, you little son of a bitch. Okay.
It's interesting because you are looking at her page, but it's not matching the article that you read. But it is the same person. It lists her college, but it lists her college in like the past couple of years, like that is if she like nearly graduated or is like doing her teaching degree. It doesn't say that she's doing anything in mathematics. It says that she is getting a secondary education degree. And you see that it's like not making sense timeline-wise with everything else in her profile.
Okay. So we have some. Am I sure this is her?
Does it have like the same profile picture and everything?
It is the picture of the woman who taught you math today.
Okay, so we have someone who
imposter.
we know got a PhD in mathematics, but here it's saying that she has graduated recently in teaching. Let me reach out to someone real quick, actually.
She's an imposter. We gotta take her out.
Good Izzy.
Josh is like, settle the fuck down. There's gotta be some explanation for it. Maybe there's like a bug. Or maybe she got another degree.
Trust no one.
Yeah, but it says she graduated from undergrad recently in teaching. If I had a PhD in mathematics and then a teaching degree, would I be teaching in high school?
No. Absolutely fucking
Thank
not.
you.
You kind of
Josh, you gotta be quicker on the ball. Izzy is would like to message Mark and the librarian. What's her name?
Miss Branson.
Miss Branson. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I would like to send an email to Miss Branson and Mark, about a great idea for juniors who are applying for not only scholarships but also jobs to have the teachers submit resumes as examples, real life, that have gotten them those teaching jobs in order for us to learn.
Yes!
Roll to convince someone with advantage.
Oh, okay, let's
So
fucking
smart.
oh
So
god.
good. Come on, advantage,
Oh my god,
baby!
oh, I rolled 3 6s!
Woo!
You get a message immediately back that is from Mark, and he's like, "That's such a good idea, Izzy. Oh my gee, CCing VP Todd on this." Smiley face. And you get a message back that is a gif of like a dancing gopher, and VP Todd is like, "This is phenomenal. I will institute this."
Good.
Thank you, Izzy. A response back. Thank you so much for your interest. It wasn't just me that was interested in this, and she'll just, but we collectively as the junior year class all thank you for that, and we hope that this could come from the entirety of the junior year class and not just solely me.
Is she trying to get brownie points for the junior class? Brownie points for what?
I just don't want it to just come from me. I don't want
How
this
noble of you.
to get
VP
sus.
Todd replies and is like, "Humility, a wonderful, wonderful quality. But, exclamation point, sometimes the humble need to be elevated. You will be rewarded." Smiley face.
That sounds so cryptic.
She responds, "Your acknowledgement and appreciation is enough. Thank you for helping take on this project on behalf of the entire junior class. We are very appreciative of this." She also, and like going back, she's like, "I'm just a spokesperson."
Do you think that we'll automatically get the prime senior parking spot next year?
Josh
I don't
squints
think that
and
can.
turns back and he's like, "Do you want to run like a background check on this lady?"
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
This I think we could probably double check her resume by this. But yeah, let's do that.
He turns and you see him pull up like an incognito browser, and he pulls up like a very kind of standard looking website. And he's
You
like,
should also change your IP address.
"What do you mean?"
Your
VPNs? Get
right.
different VPNs.
Yeah, Willa, your dad's a tech guy. Like, isn't it
Yeah.
smart when you're doing things to change your IP address?
Yeah, and I kind of like lean over him and I'm like doing things, I'm like changing things around.
For a reason. And like turns beet red as like your hands are like ghosting his. He's just like,
Izzy takes a small little picture video. Can she be very sneaky about this?
"Yeah, roll to keep your wits about you."
Fucking go.
Wits.
Ooh. Well, that's a natural 9. I think that's a +2, so 11.
Nice.
Bitch, don't see me coming.
No.
Yep, you get that shot, and it's a very sweet picture because you see that Josh looks like really nervous, and Willa's just like
I'm in the zone.
in the zone.
Click, type, click. Okay, done. I'm in.
Okay.
I can switch it back when we're done.
Thanks. Can you teach me that sometime?
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
pretty easy.
I was like, "Spell that name for me," and he types it in, and you see she had a misdemeanor for being a minor in possession of alcohol in college, which again you see was like 12 years ago.
Okay.
Minor possession alcohol 12 years ago. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
She's a bad girl.
Bad to the bone.
But other than that, her record is very clean.
Okay.
He's like, so she hasn't like committed a crime
She hasn't murdered anyone yet.
or been caught.
Do they list like previous addresses and things like that?
Yep.
Or like in previous employment?
They put
Because
addresses.
employers do background checks.
Anything for California residences.
She did live in California.
Oh.
And it's like it looks like she grew up in like Washington and then moved down to California, it looks like, for school, and moved from a smaller town in California to San Francisco.
Is that near Trench Corp? Oh, it is.
It's the same fucking city, isn't it?
We're on to you. We're on to you, lady.
But yeah, and you see like her driver's license photo, which was allegedly taken like 3 years ago, and she looks older than the Miss Sunda that was in your class.
Is she like using like life
The
rejuvenation? Driver's license.
So her driver's license, she looks older than she does now.
Yes. Maybe she's taking
Yes.
life youth elixirs to keep herself young and glowing.
Maybe she's using retinol.
Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill me. This is suspicious. I don't like it. Do we tell someone about this, or like what do we do?
Could we get her last known address?
Mhm.
Okay. And is there like an email listed?
There's not an email, but her last kind of like registered address, and like you see that the license picture is from a California state ID, and her last known residence was what looks to be an apartment building in San Francisco.
Hey Josh, do you have like an envelope and a printer?
Are you gonna send her a letter?
He gives you a look and he like turns and opens a drawer and it's full of like office supplies like that, and he's like, "What do you want printed?"
Give me a minute. Izzy,
What is your
Izzy,
plan?
so this is gonna sound weird, but magic. So what if they either like cloned her or took over her mind or just duplicated her?
In person, IRL, because Josh is in the room with us. Sure is. Are you telling me this?
Okay.
Or just
So what? So this is all very weird. What if Miss Sundra isn't Miss Sundra, and she just looks similar to her, and the real Miss Sundra is currently in California at that last known address? If we just send her a letter and say, "Hey, we're interested in your recent mathematical papers. We come from X university. Please give us an email at XYZ." Maybe she sends some in the hopes of being tenured at our university.
Or better yet, say like, "Thank you for your application for being a math teacher at Diamante." Because if we list a fake university, she's gonna look up this university and see if it's legit, and that's way too much effort to make a fake university website and make it look credible. So why don't we just say, "Thank you for your application for this school. Unfortunately," or whatever, or
We're not qualified. We will be going with another candidate.
or we can say like,
Wait.
"You've been hired," or whatever. So
Okay, better idea. GM, could Izzy divine the location of this address?
we can Google map it, and then you know where it is. So then,
Roll me that check to divine.
Okay.
come on, good numbers.
I was cocked. Hold on. Ooh! We did fucking great. That is a 12. 13.
Nice.
You close your eyes. You feel like a sense of calm as you essentially zoom out of where you're at and you zoom in on this apartment building. It looks like it's a sunny day in San Francisco today. Not a cloud in the sky. Everything's pretty chill. And you zoom in. It looks like her apartment was on the 5th floor. And when you go through, you see that the things in her apartment are covered in dust. There is an empty fish tank. It looks like there hasn't been anybody here for a while. And as you kind of explore a little bit more, you see that in the bathroom, the faucet is still running. And you see a large kind of, almost like a diamond shape that is made out of coral.
Oh my god, she got body snatched! What? Hang on. Well, Willa doesn't know this, but I like look at Izzy and I'm like, hey, you okay?
Diamond shaped, made out of coral. Diamond shaped coral. Okay.
It is a
Coral? Like this? Like this? Okay.
like no, neither of you guys played Zelda or Ocarina of Time, did you?
No.
No.
Do you guys play Super Smash Brothers?
Yes.
So you know Zelda's like B move where she gets like the big sparkly blue like
The dress? What?
it's essentially Nehru's love from Zelda, but I'll send you guys a picture for context after this. But
Thank you.
It's essentially like a large diamond shape that's like 3-dimensional, multifaceted, but it is opaque and it is made of coral. And you see that the coral is like kind of like a mixture of colors.
Do you think that's mommy? Or whatever?
I'm sorry. Are you talking about? I'm so sorry. Please stop being bright.
Yes.
Like this?
Oh, yeah. That looks like a star seed from Sailor Moon. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. Yeah, cool. We got
Okay.
it. We got it.
Cool. I was like, I got a phone. I can Google this real quick. Sorry, ignore the southern. So, like, there's that crystal, like, in her apartment.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
And it looks like it is like connected to the running faucet, but the faucet hasn't like overflowed.
Could I wish from this distance?
You can try.
I would like to try to be a magical girl. Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, where'd that die go? Where the oh, okay.
Magical girl.
So that's a 14.
Nice. Oh my god. I thought you were about to say that's a 4.
Wishing for.
No, I was looking at 11. I was like, what's 11 plus 3? And I couldn't think.
What are you wishing for, Izzy?
So I can hold 2 on a 10 plus. I would like to first just turn the water off. Like, 5-pound move object, just move the knob off.
Okay.
The water.
Does anything happen?
Nope.
Does anything happen to the crystal?
Mm-mm.
Do you want to directly touch this though?
With your brain.
I don't want to really touch it with my brain. Izzy, can Izzy, while maintaining this divination view, go to the bathroom with Willa? Could that be a thing?
I will tell you that Willa could move you in there, but you cannot
Speak.
like
I don't think you can speak.
I can't physically move.
on your
Okay,
own.
okay. Never mind. I was just wondering because like Josh is in the room. It's a little weird. I should have thought about. I should have thought about that.
This may be a little game breaky. Can I telepathy like incept her brain so I can like
Ooh, so she can see? Oh wait.
Your telepathy's mystical, right?
I think my telepathy is
But do we know to what respect they can incept our minds?
It's not
because
a roll per se. I just do it, I think.
Well then I'm gonna need you to roll a mental check.
Oh, mental check.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those pieces.
can you see what I see?
Oh,
Can you see what I see?
I got a 7. Do I at least hear something?
You catch a glimpse of what Izzy's looking at, so you see just this mass of coral in a bathroom. So you have no context, but you see the image for like a flash.
Fuck was that?
Fuck you mean? It's a computer screen. Are we done here? Is this all you wanted?
Maybe. I don't know. We should what are you doing, Izzy? Are you still gonna write that letter? or what? I'm like nudging her. So
Can I speak to them or no?
It would break your
concentration.
your divining. Is he okay?
Hold up, let me look at the I wish shit again. I don't it's the bit where like I'm like, could I break this gem from this distance?
Yeah. Maybe
What would that do?
could you,
What
like,
but then again,
chuck
what
something?
is that thing?
Could you chuck
Could
something
I do like some kind of mystical check to see maybe what that thing is? Like what it feels like?
Yeah.
Can I get a vibe check?
Vibe check.
Just roll really quick.
Oh gosh. Pretty please. Ooh! 11.
Ooh.
It you see that it's coral. But as you kind of are like inspecting it a little bit more with your brain stuff, you see that like a little eye opens up on the side, like the puppy that you saw. And it kind of like blinks once, blinks twice, and then it disappears back into the coral.
Off table, do we think that if the coral like scratches or hugs someone, like it like allows Mariana to possess them in some weird way? Because this is a Miss Sunda, but maybe Mariana also made her look younger or something because of Mariana's magic or something. Is maybe that's what the coral does to possess someone? Or allow Mariana to possess someone? Because this is a Miss Sunda, but she kind of evil right now. And she's young and hot.
Yeah, like she's younger than the actual Miss Sunda should be.
Mm-hmm.
Is lying about, or maybe believes, about her education. And there's a strange coral thing in her room.
And her house
that has an eye.
And her house is totally vacant. Like there's dust everywhere.
And dusty. So like it's probably her. What would doing anything to that weird coral thing do to her? Could I?
Maybe chuck
it's
something
either
at
I
it and
talk
make it
to it
fall.
or I break it.
Break it.
Huh?
Break it. Chuck something at it. Lift up another 5-pound object and smash the thing.
Is there anything heavy in her room?
This is a bathroom, so she's got what looks to be like some really nice perfume bottles on it. She's got like a makeup case.
Like the best thing to do is literally just to drop it from a really high height, but
you don't want to mentally touch that.
I don't know how much you need. Can I lift up the coral itself to the highest point in the apartment room?
It is attached to the floor.
Oh.
It's attached to the floor?
Sink!
It is like connected to the sink by like a tendril, but it is like person-sized.
The coral's person-sized? Wait a minute! Wait, hang on. Forget everything I said. Does this coral look like a
sorry, I
cocoon?
thought it was the shape was this fucking thing!
Wait,
hold on.
Is it a coral cocoon? And they just made a copy of it? So the real Masunda is in that coral chrysalis or whatever. Is that the thing?
You feel
I
your
have
bag
a question
moves.
real quick. How does G9's mind shit work? It's only with teammates?
Yes, with only teammates.
Mm-hmm.
Like magical teammates. So it can work with Stanley, it can work with Benny, but it can't work with Daisy or Josh. For now.
Okay, can I just grab like a stapler and just like knock on the coral? Like, hello, are you in there?
Sure. I will
Can
give
she
you
just
a magic
knock?
floating stapler. +1 stapler.
Can I just grab a stapler or like a paperweight and that's 5 pounds and just knock on it?
Roll plus emotional.
You just break the coral statue, you kill Miss Sunda.
I really hope not, because now I don't know what it is. Emotional. That is a 10.
Okay. You knock on the coral, and you see like a tiny little mouth comes and like chomps on it and like shakes it like a dog and spits it onto the ground. But you, as your divination is kind of like scooting back, you feel like a presence that's going, is someone there? Help! Someone! What am I?
No! 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 It's a coral crystal! Fuck that. Fuck that.
We need. Oh God.
We need to save Masuna. We gotta get a plane ticket and go. We have to go.
Right? I'm like, how do we say? Hey, yo, we're just gonna go to fucking California for the weekend.
You're back here, and Josh is kind of looking at you, Izzy, and like looking to Willa, and is like, "Is she okay?
She's brainstorming. She does this.
It looks like she's having like a.
No, she's fine. She's fine. I'm trying to convince him, like, it's
Well,
fine.
convince someone.
Yeah. +2. Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
love that.
That's
I love it. It's like this is normal.
This is a 13.
This is normal for Izzy.
This is normal for Izzy. She just brainstorms. Like,
Let me get something. Maybe is it too hot in here? I'm kind of warm.
it's fine for me, but
I'll get her a fan.
oh.
And then he leaves
Okay.
for a moment.
Okay, I look at Izzy. I'm like, what the fuck did you see? I only saw coral statue thing. What?
Okay. Team meeting. Now.
In my brain?
With-
Like, should I talk to Benny too?
With.
And then Benny can tell Daisy too? If I'm assuming he's with
We
Daisy?
also need Stanley.
Stanley's here too? In our car.
I don't want. Okay, your mind mental link now scares me because we have been incepted twice.
Okay, well,
by
what
it.
if we just...
And that was the 2 times you've used it.
Well,
So
they already know. They already know. So what more? What more? Can we just use like our code names now?
that we know that we're onto them. I don't want to. Just come with me. Okay? Just come with me to the bathroom.
Okay.
Just be cool.
Okay.
Be cool. Okay?
Josh, where's the
grab Stanley.
bathroom?
There's one upstairs.
Okay. I like.
Bye. We'll be back.
Yep.
And you see that he's got like one of those like fans that opens like, you know, like a little oh me, oh my kind of fan. And he's like, do you need this?
No, we're done.
Thank you, though.
Why are you going to the bathroom together?
Girl thing.
It's a thing girls do.
You should know this. You have Susie.
Yeah, but she doesn't go to the bathroom at home with someone else.
Well, we have to do it.
You see him shake his head.
You're very considerate, though. Thank you.
He's even more weirded out by that.
I like scoot Izzy in the bathroom and I shut the door. I'm like, what the fuck?
Crystal cocoon. Miss Sundra's in a crystal cocoon.
Crystal cocoon. Coral? I made
In
out of
her
coral?
own coral cocoon. Miss Sundra, I think, is in there. Someone was crying out for help. Did it sound like Miss Sundra? Did it sound did it sound like her?
The voice didn't
Kind of.
match up with your teacher.
Didn't match up with my teacher. Okay, so I don't know if it was actually her, but there's someone in that crystal. And they're in San Francisco. Stanley, how do you try and break out a crystal that kind of looks like this? And she pulls up like reference shit on her phone that looks like this. How do you break? What is it?
That's a puppy.
But it makes a
That's a puppy?
makes a cocoon, a human-sized cocoon.
They usually make it like the size of like someone's house, like someone's residence. They're there for protection.
Well, it sounds like someone got trapped in
So-
there.
Yeah, like it sounded like someone was asking for help when I like tapped on it. Like
It doesn't make sense because if somebody doesn't want to be in there, they just if you tap the inside of your puppy, then it turns back into and he makes like a little like size and he's like, a puppy.
So this puppy is protecting whomever's inside, but they can't get out? Maybe?
I mean,
Also,
I've
it was
never
like
seen
attached
one-
to the sink. Like, I think it was attached to the water system. Could that be a thing? That we should worry about?
That means that
Didn't you say it crawled out of a fountain, Izzy? The little coral thing you found was
Like,
crawling out of a fountain?
Yeah, the water fountain. It came out the water spout.
Oh, well, we're
Sorry.
not drinking water anymore!
so if wait a minute, so
But that was like the first puppy coral I found. So this one you say is big, quote, protecting the owner, but a tendril is like in like the bathroom sink. I don't know if it originated from there, but there's at least like a connection to water.
Stanley
which
looks
means it could get
mortified,
connected
and
to
he's
the
like,
ocean. What?
Ariana, you son of a bitch.
What? Tell us, Stanley. Tell us.
She's using puppies because she knows no good human being or anybody would really just kick a puppy or kill a puppy. Excluded, Izzy, because you didn't know what the fuck it was. But she's using puppies not for protection, but for imprisonment.
So the
Well, how can
coral
you
is imprisoning
Change
people?
that.
How do we bust people out of that?
How they get in prisons?
Outside.
Get the
I don't know
puppies
exactly what to
outside?
do with that one. They usually coordinate with like a color that their owner sets. Like, you know, like, and he points to himself and he's like, I'm blue, right? Da-da-dee, da-da-da. If I had a puppy, technically I'm kind of a nice teal tone, but if I had a puppy, I would match it to myself. I would match it to my color, because then it just looks aesthetically pleasing.
Wait a minute. Izzy, that coral that you got, it was pink. Was it after you? To entrap you?
You mean like the one that came out the fountain?
Yeah!
You hear a clatter downstairs, and you hear Josh go, "What the fuck?"
This is not a reaction. Willa, like, opens the door and she's like, what? What's going on?
There's fucking... Get my phone, call Blue.
What? What's going on? I, like, grab Izzy. Fuck. We're thundering down the stairs. What is it? What is it? What?
And you see Josh is, like, standing on a chair in, like, the walkway into the kitchen, and he is holding, like, the pan that had the, taco meat in it as like a shield, and you see that he's got the wooden like spoon he was using, and he's like holding it at something, and when you look, it is a little blue coral puppy.
Fuck no.
I wish for a pickle jar. I have a pickle jar now in my hand. Can I try to capture this little guy in the
give
jar?
me the pickle jar, because I have higher physical than you. Give me the pickle jar.
That's smarter.
Okay,
Thank you.
I take pickle jar and I want to slam it over the.
Josh is standing between you and the puppy.
I'm ducking behind Josh. I'm like, what are you?
He wraps his arms around you and holds you back and is like, "Willa, do not touch that thing."
Izzy tries to let Josh make her let Willa go. She
Can
Izzy would like to make
wiggle
Josh
out, like Josh's
let her
arms.
go.
You can both roll a physical check to see if you can stop him.
+2. Oh fuck yeah, that's a 10.
Mhm.
It was a 10. It landed on a 6. Yeah, it was a 10.
That's a 7. I don't have -1 anymore, so that's 7.
Izzy, you like tap the sides of like Josh's sides under his ribs, and he topples from the chair, and he's like, "Son of a bitch!" and lets go of you.
Yes. Can I put pickle jar? Or do I have to do another roll for pickle jar?
Roll for pickle jar.
A roll for pickle jar. That is a 11.
You get it in the pickle jar, and it looks up at you, and it like cocks its head to the side, and it looks at Josh, and like it starts trying to move the pickle jar towards Josh.
Does it have like the same baby blue shape as Josh, or does it have like a blue
Of his sweater?
more to like Blue's dress blue?
More to like Blue's dress blue.
Okay, so he's not after Josh, kind of. I like holding down the pickle jar and I'm looking at the core. I'm like, no, no.
But I have to.
Is it talking to me?
Yeah.
Can Josh understand it?
Yeah.
And Josh is like, "The fuck is that fucking talks?
Where
Where is my phone? I've got to call Blue."
I don't. What the fuck do I do? I like slide.
I'm not leaving you alone in here.
I'm sliding a piece of paper underneath the jar. I'm like,
Oh, tickles.
God,
Hi.
what are you doing? State your name and business.
Don't really have a name, but
What's your business?
need him. Special friend.
You don't need him.
Special friend for Mama.
No, you don't need special friend for Mama.
Special friend. Mama's special friend.
Why do you need special friend for Mama?
Special friend.
Special friend
Gotta
what?
keep special friend safe.
What special friend? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like poison us or something? Are you gonna try to kill us or something?
Roll plus persona.
I have a +2 to that. It's a 9.
Can I give her advantage?
Yeah, you can give her a bit.
Fuck yeah.
Like back support, re-roll one of
Oh, that's
re-roll
a
it.
6.
put
Oh,
it in the
that's 11 plus 2 is a 13.
It's sitting there going,
Need to protect Mama's special friend. Take down where safe.
No, that's okay. We're safe up here. It's fine.
Safe from what?
Yeah, safe from what?
Safe from monsters.
What kind of monsters?
Scary ones.
Like talking to a babier version of, someone you know, Izzy. Someone that is small. Very small.
Josh kind of leans in and goes, who do you want to take?
Who do you work for?
It's a sentient piece of coral. It's probably an alien or something.
Well, I want to know what
Put it
it's
down,
boss.
Willa.
No. So I don't want to crouch
You
down.
can find out some good information. Just keep going. Keep going.
Do you have a lid?
I don't want to hold this paper all the time.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah,
You just didn't take
the
it.
jar came with a lid.
Okay, lid. Okay.
Could you put water in me, please?
Now,
Oh,
do you need water?
I'd like it.
Will you die without the water?
Probably.
Ask a couple questions and then we'll get you water. No
It
problem.
starts kind of like trying to grow, and it's like,
Oh, can I? Ooh. Can I telepathy Stanley? I'm like, hey, so we just trapped a blue coral. It is now in my hands, in a pickle jar. Does water make it grow by chance? Does water make it stronger? Water's a bad idea, right? For the coral?
it needs water to survive, Willa. It needs to be at least a little bit wet. Is it wet still?
I don't know. I didn't want to touch it.
Well, yeah, don't touch it, but you can look at it.
I'm gonna put a
Does it have
damn,
little water stuff
I'm
on
gonna
it?
put a damn paper towel in there and
Oh.
just screw the lid.
Interesting. Okay.
Who do you work for?
I work for Mama.
Who's Mama?
What does she look like?
Well, there's Mama, and then there's the pretty lady. Do you want to talk about Mama or the pretty lady?
The pretty lady.
The pretty lady, she's got big hair.
Big
She's got
hair?
Big hair, and she told me that Mama needed me to help her special friend.
What color?
What color is her
Yeah,
hair?
what color is her hair?
Red.
Red? Do we know Mariana having red hair?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought Mariana had blue hair. Mariana has red hair?
I thought she had red hair.
Huh. This is a new revelation for me. Let me just write this down real quick. Mariana has red hair. Interesting.
We need
Okay.
to protect Mama's special friends. Bring them down. We're safe.
No.
Away from monsters.
No, we're safe up here. What kind of monsters are we talking about? Do you know the monsters?
Big ones, scary ones.
Have you seen the monsters?
Not personally.
What are they?
Okay.
No, I'm here to protect. I'm here to make sure safe. Especially special friends.
Actually,
Like starts kind of walking back towards Josh.
Well, it's in the jar, so it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, but it's like in the jar, like trying.
actually, you are in danger from monsters, and we need to protect you.
Roll to convince someone.
Can I give her advantage?
Roll to convince someone with advantage.
Yes.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
At least you gave me advantage.
Oh.
It's not a fail. It's not a fail.
Oh, okay.
7.
It sits there and goes,
But that's my job. That's the reason I'm here. That's the reason I exist. That's the reason I'm supposed to be here, is to protect Mama's special friend.
It's not wrong to accept help from others. It makes
No, but
you.
it's others like me that I need help from. We make big stuff.
You make big stuff?
Yeah, if there's a lot of us together, we could protect a whole city.
Hey, where Mama at?
it looks up and goes,
I don't know where she's at. She wears a very pretty blue dress.
Mama wears a blue dress?
Mama wears blue dress.
Mama's not.
That's
big-
why I'm blue.
Mama is.
Pretty lady told me Mama's gonna be up here somewhere, but I couldn't find her, so I thought I'd try to find her myself. Do you know where Mama is?
Does.
She has blue dress, big wings.
Blue is Mama?
In my Mama, at least. That protect her special friend.
No, that's okay.
So wait. So, Mama, red
Mama.
hair, blue dress, wings. Who's
Who's
the
special
pretty
friend?
lady? No. She's pretty lady
down.
and mama.
Pretty lady down. Pretty lady down. Down we're safe.
Down the rift?
Down we're.
Josh kind of looks over and is like, "Why are you trying to talk to this thing?"
It's talking.
Well, it's not
Don't we
making any sense.
Don't we want to know more information?
I'm trying to get through to Blue, but she's not answering.
Okay, well, you've left a message. They're in a jar. We watch it until she's here to collect.
Thank
So
you for using the right pronouns for me. I'm a coral.
Oh,
very good. But sorry,
Well-
to be clear for me,
Mhm.
Mama is red hair, blue dress, basically blue.
it's blue.
Pretty lady is
Mariana.
probably Mariana. Have you ever met Mama?
No, but pretty lady said Mama would be thrilled to see me and make sure that her special friend is safe. Gotta bring special friend down. We're safe.
And so special friend is, and I point to Josh, him?
Yep, he's one of her special friends. The other special friend is so far away, I didn't get sent on that one.
And Josh kind of looks and goes, "What do you mean, me?"
It was pointing to you, so I'm assuming you were the
You're-
special friend.
You are friends with Blue.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, but it's not like
But
anything
Coral
special.
But Coral also said they've never met Mama. Pretty lady told them Mama would appreciate protecting her special friends. So, the way they're talking, they sound like a child.
I was just born.
And now Willow's like, oh, if we just kill it, then it's fine. I don't want to babysit a coral that I never given birth to. It's calling me mama.
You know, just 1 second. I have an idea. 1 second, I'll be back. And she grabs the fanny pack that Stanley is in,
Can I
if Willa has it.
Yeah.
And,
Can I telepathy Izzy as she goes real quick? I'm like, we need to warn Benny,
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah. Izzy kind of like gets like a little far away and like pulls out Stanley, and she's like, Stanley,
Yeah?
did you hear? You heard all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Is
does
there a way
Mariana
to
know who you guys care about like that?
Well, she knows who we are. Remember?
Izzy doxed herself.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-huh. And then they incepted Willa through her mind.
What is she,
So
what is she trying to do? Taking them down? Normal people can't survive down in the rift. They wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to make
so
it down there. What does she plan on doing?
Kill our friends.
I have no fucking clue, but our problem right now is that Josh wants to try and call Blue, and this little coral puppy wants to be friends with Josh and basically take him down there. So, but it
They need
believes
to
that
protect him.
Blue is Mama. Yeah, but so Blue is Mama, yeah? Is there a way for Blue to retrain Coral? Maybe? Since she is Mama, could Mama retrain the coral puppy
It
to not
depends on-
protect her special friends?
depends on what the fuck Mariana did to this thing, because it shouldn't really even be talking that much.
Right. Okay.
Side table,
Okay.
Blue can maybe purify it? Maybe?
So, okay. Could Dirk Jensen Jr. paint himself like Blue to come pick up the little coral puppy?
In painting form!
You're gonna have to convince Dirk Johnson Jr. to do a thing.
Roll
But-
for your fucking life, girl. Roll like your life depends on it.
Could I have advantage because I have a good relationship with Dirk Jensen Jr. now?
How are you
Kind of.
contacting him?
Discord? Or
I'm going
however-
to call him.
Mhm.
And be very cryptid until I can see him in person.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Hey, Dirk.
Hi.
Remember I asked you for a favor before, and you asked if it had anything to do with the thing? And I said, no. Well, I have a different thing that I need your help with, and it kind of has to relate to that, but I need your art skills.
Oh, okay.
And how
Right.
do you feel about cross-dressing?
What?
I mean, like, would you be comfortable pretending to be another gender for a short period of time?
Or what? Are you hazing me?
If I was gonna haze you, I would have already done it. And also, no, that would be really mean. That would also be really mean. I have so few friends already, Dirk. Like, I'm not gonna haze anyone. Okay, so what I need you to do is you're gonna need to use you're gonna need your art skills. You're gonna need to trust me. And one of my flies is gonna come and show you where to go. It's not that far. Okay?
Roll to convince.
You're at home, right?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm home.
Come on. Roll to convince.
Can I get advantage?
Doing algebra.
I will help you with your algebra.
I'm okay.
I'll do your algebra homework.
Oh!
He's quiet after that.
With
But roll that convince someone with advantage.
Yay! Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Like, I was about to up the offer and be like, I'll do it for the first week.
I will give you $100.
But if he's just accepted it after, I'll do it. That could just mean one time. So, advantage. Okay. Convince someone.
So
Okay.
emotional.
Pretty please. That was emotional?
Mm.
Okay. That is a 9.
It's like,
Somebody's gonna pick.
Okay, fine. I mean, I can. Okay. I'm not good at makeup or anything, though. Okay.
I just need you to look like my best friend, but a little more vavoom feather. Does that make sense?
No.
Girl, my best friend. Feathers. Art. Just follow the fly, okay? It's already on its way.
Fine.
and you have one Dirk Jensen Jr. en route.
Okay.
Josh is sitting there
Izzy
looking at that
enters-
with you.
Izzy enters back into the kitchen with her phone in front of her, and she's like, okay, so Blue's on her way.
Oh, she answered you?
She's on her way.
She's busy, okay? She's busy, all right?
How is she
Pink
on
is
her
off
way?
doing something else. Don't worry about it, okay? She just told us to sit here and watch the thing, make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do until they come, I guess.
Is there a way I can, like, maybe purify touch it while just holding the jar?
You can try.
Is that a thing I can do?
You can try.
It's a
Purify that jar.
Josh, do you think you can grab us some waters from the fridge? Izzy just wants to distract Josh.
It's a 9.
9?
You see that it goes,
Okay.
Tickles.
It doesn't do anything, though.
No. You tried, though. I felt very warm for a second.
Can I try it again?
but Josh is like, we don't need water right now. We need to figure out what this is and make sure that you guys stay safe.
It's an 8.
And it's like, I would really like to do my job and make sure that special friend is okay.
No, you don't need to.
Why not?
You can, special friend is already being taken care of.
Doesn't look like it.
Yes, he is.
No one else is here. It's just me. Maybe the other special friend is going to be taken care of.
Listen.
What?
He is protected. You don't need to be here. Can I, like, intimidate?
You can try.
What is that? Is that emotional or is that a persona?
It would be emotional.
Emotional plus 2. That is a 10. Like, you don't need to be here. The special friend is already being well taken care of. You don't need to be here.
being so mean?
I'm not being mean, I'm being firm.
It starts crying.
I like telepathy. I'm Stanley. Hey, if it starts crying, does that turn into like a monster or something? Or is it just sad now?
No, you just made it sad.
Okay, just wanted to make sure it's not like one of those like Orbeez things or whatever where it grows in water.
Like, no,
Its own water,
Yeah.
its own tears.
Josh is like,
It like
Can we
shrinks but then
cry?
regrows because of the cries.
Oh baby.
here. And he reaches to take it.
No, I got it.
I can shut it up, I promise.
I got it. It's okay.
Just rock it.
Maybe
Okay.
let him.
Yeah.
What?
Like a baby.
Let him try.
Nice.
Let him try,
Hand him the pickle jar.
He takes it and like you see him kind of like look awkwardly and be like, don't look at me.
I like look the opposite way.
And he starts rocking it. Like it's a little baby. And you see that the puppy kind of like looks up and is like,
I see why this is a special friend.
That's my special friend.
and you see that the puppy's starting to try to turn the lid.
No. I like grab him like it was trying to escape. It's like a little octopus.
Oh shit.
And no. You're not getting out of this jar.
Fully.
There is a knock at the door.
Oh my god.
En route, I want to be very clear. For the flies that led Dirk Jensen Jr. here, a block away would have spelled out transform to look like blue. Be quick. Take the monster outside with you and wait for us to come. Say little to nothing. Yes?
You hear the knock and
Oh my god. This is okay.
I need you to roll a luck check, Izzy.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
There's no modifier for this.
Nope. That's an 11.
Okay.
Izzy, do you get the door?
I would like to go get the door, please.
You
Since
open the door.
Willa and Josh are having a moment.
And you see that there is a being that looks like blue, and it holds out its hand. Around like the corner, you see that Dirk Jensen Jr. is transformed, and he has like his little painter's palette.
Oh, and he's like a clone of her. Okay. I like telepathy Izzy. I'm like, who's at the door? Is that blue?
Izzy kind of comes back in the kitchen and she scoops the jar of the coral from Josh.
Wait, what are you
And
doing?
she's like, Blue's here. She says she's gonna be quick. And she's not gonna hide the fact that Blue's at the door. But she's just gonna go out there, give it to Blue, and let Josh see like a decent bit of them, and basically have them depart.
Josh kind of like starts forward and goes, "Wait, Blue, what the fuck? Why weren't you answering me?"
Izzy waves goodbye.
Cool.
And you see Josh kind of like slumps down onto like the arm of the couch and is like, "The fuck wasn't she answering my message? What did I do?"
Oh no.
And you see him pull
Izzy
out his
gives
phone
a
and send
very
message.
like fucking text him back look.
Fine. I take out my phone and I'm like trying to text it back like
You have like a line of messages that's like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm making sure that everything's okay. Willa and Izzy are coming over." And then later, it's like, "Willa and Izzy are here. That everything's all good. Everything should be fine." And then, "Oh my god, monster! Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Come here, please help. Willa's here. I don't want her hurt."
Willa's panicking. She's like, sorry, my magical phone died and I didn't know what type of charger to use because I'm not familiar with your cellular devices.
The last message that comes through is like just then, and it says, "Look, if I did something wrong, I'm fucking sorry, but like,
Well,
I needed you.
Blue responded, "Hey, sorry, my phone fucking died."
Hey, my phone died.
No, like my phone literally died, and I didn't know how to. I had to like look around for like chargers and stuff because I'm not familiar with the phones here. And can I like really convince them?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. This is so stupid. That's a 9.
Josh kind of looks, and he looks up to the sky, and is just like, and then types back, "Are you serious? What kind of phone do you have?"
It looks like there's an apple on the back of it.
Okay. What does the bottom plug look like?
I don't know. It's like a. Well, it does like a vague ass description of like an Apple charger.
I'll get a charger for you at the gas station tomorrow, okay? I'll get you one. So you don't have to worry about it. You need to plug it in when it gets low. Okay? I thought you were an alien. I thought you had better technology than we do.
Oh, well, our technology is so advanced they won't be able to work with your cellular towers here.
Right, yeah. I'll get you a charger.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Just let me know how that thing with the creature goes, okay?
Oh, I definitely will. Trust me.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And I put my phone away.
During that little like texting exchange, Izzy kind of like says to Josh and Willa, however much they actually heard, "I'm just gonna step outside, call Arthur, let him know that we're gonna be a bit late, because I don't want to leave you at home alone until your dad comes back. But just 1 second." And she steps outside.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna shadows and just go over to where she had seen Dirk controlling Blue.
Yeah, the blue is gone, and you see that Dirk is holding the jar and kind of looking at it. And he looks up,
and then
he's de-transformed, and he's like, "Fuck is this?"
"So I have a few things to explain, but I need to make a phone call with you guys." She's gonna call Benny and Daisy.
What?
Yeah, she's gonna call Benny and Daisy.
Do you call Benny or Daisy?
Daisy. Daisy, of course.
You get her voicemail.
She calls Benny.
Benny picks up and is like,
Hey,
"Hey, where's Daisy?"
I need both of you. Just gonna ask you that.
"Are you guys not
"Oh,
having a date?"
no. Is her car gone?"
"Yeah."
She's not answering my messages.
Okay,
Excuse me?
so we have a situation, and little coral friends. I showed you that video earlier. One showed up at the Cheese residence. We have it captured. We found a couple other things out that I can tell you about later, but I think that Mariana is sending little coral guard dogs to, quote, protect our special friends who are close to Pink and Blue. So we really need to find Daisy.
Yeah, we fucking do.
Okay, okay, if... Fuck, what do we do with this one?
I don't fucking know. I'm so stupid.
Was the last time you saw her?
I went out with Sam after school. And, we hung out.
Maybe she is at her loft. I will go. I will figure that out.
Okay, should I drive out there? Izzy, what do I do?
Yeah. You take a breath. You stay calm. Okay?
Roll to convince someone.
Gosh. 10 or 11.
Like, you're right. If Daisy was here, she'd tell me to calm down.
Yep.
Could be fine.
We're no good panicking. Okay.
Yeah.
We just powers. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
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 Wait. Actually, hold. I have fucking magic powers. Hold the fuck on. She would like to divine Daisy's loft. the inside of Daisy's loft. She would like to look in there because maybe she's just having music practice. Maybe. 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
for divining the space?
Yes.
You have divined her loft, and you see that she's in there, and you see that she is, like, standing, like, on one of the counters, and you see that there is a, tiny aquamarine colored puppy.
Fuck.
Shit.
Go!
Izzy like blinks awake and she's like, Dirk, I will continue to need your help. Is that something we can do?
Or you and Dirk can go, and you can leave me with Josh.
Izzy texts Willa. Daisy's in code N. But she just messages enough codes to tell you that Mariana's after Daisy, and she's leaving. Tell whatever story you want. She'll be back. But she's gonna leave the car and the keys. Never mind, she's gonna just drive.
Yeah.
Never mind, she's just driving.
It's too much effort.
Yeah, she's just gonna drive.
Fucking
Dirk,
drive.
come with me. Okay?
Why?
In the car.
In the car?
Because I'm slightly freaked out and more magical people is better than none and I cannot call and drive at the same time. It's illegal. Please come with me.
He concedes. And he goes, I'm not gonna be very helpful. I don't have good powers.
You can hold the lid of the jar. Let's go.
Yes.
And we'll cut it there.
No.